Have you ever encountered a seemingly endless loop in a city or linked list? Floyd cycle detection algorithm is a powerful tool that can help you find the hidden loops in a linked list. This algorithm is simple yet effective, and it works by using two pointers that move through the list at different speeds. In this video, we'll explain this algorithm in the simplest technical terms. So let's get started with what is Floyd cycle detection algorithm. Basically, Floyd cycle detection algorithm is a method used to find if the linked list has a cycle or a repeating sequence. And it works by moving two pointers through the linked list at different speeds. Pointers are basically variables that store the address of nodes in the list. So if the list contains a cycle, these pointers will eventually meet at some point in the cycle. So imagine you're walking through a city and you come across a street that looks familiar. You realize you have been down the street before. This is an example of cycle in your journey. Floyd algorithm uses two pointers, one that moves one node at a time and another that moves two nodes at a time. And these pointers helps you identify the cycle in the linked list. Once the pointers meet, it means a cycle exists in the list. In technical terms, the algorithm's time complexity is O(n), where n is the length of the cycle. This makes it an efficient and straightforward method for detecting cycles in linked list. To understand it better, imagine you are driving a car on a circular racetrack with a friend who is on a bicycle. You both start at the same point on the track and begin moving in the same direction. Your car travels at a constant speed of 50 km per hour, while your friend paddles at 20 km per hour on their bicycle. After some time, you notice that your friend is getting closer to you. This is because they are moving at a different speed than you, and the track forms a cycle, causing them to meet you again and again. And this situation is similar to Floyd cycle detection algorithm. Both the car and the bicycle represents pointers that move through the track or the linked list. The car pointer moves at twice the speed of the bicycle pointer. So if you both start at the same point on the track and eventually meet, there is a cycle in the track. In a linked list, the pointers move through the nodes instead of track, but the concept remains the same. If two pointers moving at different speed meet at some point in the list, there is a cycle in the list. Floyd cycle detection algorithm exploits this concept to find the cycles in linked list efficiently. Now let's understand it better using a simple Python code. Now this code takes a linked list as input and returns true if the linked list has a cycle and false otherwise. So in this code, we define a list node class to represent a node in the linked list. The hash cycle function takes a linked list head node as input and use Floyd cycles algorithm to detect if there is a cycle. Now the function initializes two pointers, slow and fast, to point to the head node. The fast pointer moves twice as fast as the slow pointer. So if the fast pointer reaches the node of the list or its next node is none, the function returns false or no cycle. If the slow and fast pointers meet at some point, it means there is a cycle and the function will return true in this case. You can run this code in Google Colab by defining the linked list nodes and calling the hash function with the head node. Thank you.